light of the mother crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Wow. That's one way to open up. Oh, you're playing! Oh, okay. Sorry, I was like enamored by just the cutscene and what we were seeing. Okay. This is so fucking cool.
Fireballs.
I can't believe they just throw us here.
Fireballs.
Fireball, football. Oh, you didn't invade.
Fireballs.
Fireball. Are we falling or are we like moving? Like, are we in a chasm? Are you just like spamming it?
Ouch.
Use a phoenix down if you're down.
I have a phoenix. It's pointless.
I'll never be down. Dude, them throwing us in just like this. Wow, this is giving me some like Lord of the Rings vibes. Whoa, that was a cool transition. There's our main protag. I think it's Clive.
Clive.
Yeah. Year of the Realm, H73. The year of all Bahamut. I don't know. The Nisa Defile. Is there like a mark on your cheek always? Like, is that like a brand? Like, you're a Knight's Guard or something.
Looks like a symbol of our party or something.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Yeah, we were branded, remember? The sweet ink.
Let's get this done.
Are we the silent protag, Clive? Doesn't say a word.
No, he's just brooding, because that's what Final Fantasy protagonists do.
If you ain't brooding, you ain't doing it right. Oh, are we in the game now? Are they gonna like transition where like cutscenes look so good that the gameplay looks even better with the graphics together? No, it's still a cutscene.
We have it on frame rate mode now.
Oh, okay.
You are key to this mission's success.
Yeah, you specifically said don't fuck it up.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yay!
I said focus, Wyvern.
He's gonna stand there. Oh.
Goodbye.
Time to play Final Fantasy for the 16th time, everyone. We did
It's
it.
more than the 16th time.
Okay, well, don't ruin this for me.
You know how many Final Fantasies had sequels?
Don't
You
have
know,
time for this.
Final
All hell
Fantasy
is about to break
10-2.
loose.
Final
13.
Fantasy 13-3.
Well, it was Lightning's Return. Oh, 13.
Time to move.
But yeah, there's quite a bit of Final Fantasies, but like the mainline ones. Come on.
So this one's is more like
Just
an
in
action
time.
game.
Yeah.
So,
They got the
It's like
combat
a-
designer from Devil May Cry, so
so it's like it's not an open world, but it's more a linear story action game.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
man, it sucks to be them.
Weathertop.
The Nisa Defile.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Pledge my sword into your stomach.
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
That was just a nod. The anime nod. Pour my water by the finest gems in the land.
Oh, she smokes her crack pipe over there.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
It's weird to hear that from a Final Fantasy.
Benedicta.
Oh, we're getting raunchy here.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Man, this is definitely like Game of Thrones. They just like threw us in with all this like political drama.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance.
I had enough of the mushy
Chaos
stuff.
will
Let's go
conceal
kill
us.
some shit.
I don't even know what these dominants are. I have no idea what that means.
Well, we'll find out.
All right. How does it feel? Out of curiosity, I'm just... Wow.
So far, so good.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
What? We have a van? Oh, the Vanguard.
Oh. Yeah, you had me there for a moment.
Like, what?
Wait,
The minivan?
something's not right.
It's a van! Look out! What the fuck is that?
Titan.
Attack on Titan.
So the Darmok finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Oh my, that thing is massive!
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Are these what dominants are? They're just like gods?
Come on.
I don't know. Why asking me?
I was wondering if you figured it out. Never mind. Yep, these are like gods. These look like some of like the summons you would do in Final Fantasy,
Yeah.
but then instead they're inside the person.
Shiva
like-
and Titan, I believe, are both summons.
Yeah. Alright, I don't want a single Chocobo to get stomped on by that thing. This is just like, you have all these other people down below them, I'm like, they're all dead. They're gonna be slaughtered.
This is Final Fantasy meets Game of Thrones meets Attack on Titan. Most powerful characters turn into giant things.
Whoa, what was that?
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Yeah, you don't, man.
Why
Make sure
not?
you do the ziggy zag.
What if I wanted to? Quick, this way. Don't worry, I'll catch up. I'm going this way.
They were just having this battle as you're trying to, like, I don't know, get to them, or... I thought everything was crumbling, but it's just shifting.
Well, they reached the M rating just for that one line.
Who's gonna stand there?
Are you just
Shut
gonna...
the fuck up?
Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon? I don't. Why do you need? Why do they need Clive so much? Is he also a dominant? Maybe. I'm just guessing here. I don't. I have no idea.
You're playing as him, so maybe.
Oh, he died! He is now the dirt!
Will a Phoenix Down help with that one?
Nope! Oh my god!
Wyvern! Wyvern!
Not my name, it's Clive.
Say it right, you dingus, or don't say it at all!
That tomato paste is actually BS, by the way.
You do not get to die here.
I heard you the first time, man. My friend, he's now...
Put him on spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti.
It's ready.
Clive! Is that Clive?
Oh, baby face now.
Oh, you aged like fine wine. Flashback?
I'm Benjamin Button all along.
The 13 summers earlier, year of the realm 8 something. 8 something.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Oh, look at that little doggy.
It's a doggy.
If we cannot
what the bucket do to you? That's it. You offended the honor of a bucket.
Oh, are we doing like tutorial now? We get to finally. We haven't like swung our sword yet, so. Here we are.
Let's start again from the beginning.
Yes, from the very beginning.
Show me your form.
From the beginning, there was Matt. Attack the Lord Commander.
Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
What?
Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
I can take it! Seriously!
If you insist.
Land a spellfire.
Excellent.
Keep it going. No, you're like, no, so that's too much!
You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude
Flattened,
my
it's all the same, really.
Your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
So Clive Rossfield. Why is his name Wyvern? Is that just a nickname?
Seems like a nickname or a title, something.
Yeah. Yeah, take that, Lord Commando.
Ouch.
Lord Commando of the Final Watch.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
Man, I don't know how he's doing it, man. How's he doing? Oh, that was actually pretty cool.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well,
Did you hear the?
I'm waiting.
Did you hear the eagle?
Yes.
That was actually pretty cool. Execute a Phoenix shift 3 times, so that just like kind of like teleports you.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your
Phoenix
wounds
down.
mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
I think you've been fine this entire time, but okay. Mend your wounds, child! Use a potion. I only have the strongest potions.
Look at my health.
Oh, I guess you were like halfway through there.
Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke.
Not with that. Stop doing that with your hand.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
Beat me, the Lord Commander, above everyone else.
Do I get bragging rights after I beat you?
Alright. Everything that you have learned now will be used for this moment here.
Come on, you're sure to beat him this time.
Oh shit.
You just got hit. Wonder if you were like... Oh, dude, nice, nice! So you must tell me, how does it feel to play it?
So far, really good, actually.
I mean, when you have the Devil May Cry combat designer playing it, you know, that made this game, or at least the combat of it, I mean, definitely interesting approach to change it up like this with, you know, how other Final Fantasy games have been in the past, so.
I really like the gameplay so far. It's just the tutorial, but it feels really good.
Oh, I'm sure you're going to be able to, like, combo later once you, like, get more into it, but I'm sure there'll be, like, people doing combos for days. Oh, I love that! The wing!
Yeah. What a good final scene for the battle.
Now I'm Lord Commander now! Do you
bad
yield?
About making fun of me now.
See? I told you he could do it!
Aye. Bested at
Do I extend my left hand because I wiped my
It's
ass
taken me
with
long
it.
enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me.
And I was bad-mouthing you from the start.
What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Oh, I thought those were like blisters, but I realized those are gloves. I was like, oh
He
my
might
god,
have
they're like...
blisters under his gloves.
I'll Phoenix down you, my son.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's
You're an inside child, child.
How do you get cold when you're made of fire?
returned!
Father's back.
It's the king! So I guess
Your Grace,
you protect the
please,
prince?
This is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
Are we gonna hate her? Is she gonna be like the evil queen?
Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua,
You seem like we might be the bastard son or something.
should not be out
maybe.
of doors. We have discussed this.
You are an outside...
I'm sorry.
You're an inside child.
an inside child!
Good day to you, Mother.
Oh, she's bastard
Joshua.
staring him.
Your father will be expecting us.
Did a bastard just address me?
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
We must just be the disappointing son.
We're the least favorite. Because we're not blessed, apparently. You know, did you just see I whipped that fucking Lord Commander's ass? Look at that Chocobo.
What a regal Chocobo.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
You shouldn't be outside, son. Again, you're
already out of doors.
You're an inside child. We've talked about this.
Is that so?
Oh, that puppy is so cool.
Stop it, boy.
Torgal.
Not now. You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. You must make ready.
Don't let Mother know.
Everyone is no longer.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father.
You can finally be an inside child.
Don't have to sleep in the doghouse.
Shields dismissed.
It'll just be Torgal tonight, and
we know we gave Torgal your room. You can sleep there tonight.
I guess you guys can share. You'll get the floor, he gets the bed.
You can sleep on the floor tonight.
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
That's big news. Whatever that means. It's literally like just watching a Game of Thrones episode where they just throw out 18 billion words that I have no idea.
You cock.
You cock! That's not a cock!
That's dinner.
Here you go, sir.
I have to return it.
Oh, look at that. Look at the brand. He looks like a slave. Do that rubbing thing, you know, it's clean now.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. But I say to speak.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
This is very awkward for me.
Start. I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
All he knows is bowing now. He's not spoken. He just moves bow. Oh, cute doggy! If we cannot pet Chocobo, this is not Game of the Year. It will not be Game of the Year.
Let me pet her.
Give it to me! Give it!
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Yeah, maybe Joshua was the dominant of the Phoenix?
Maybe.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
Thank you, Father. Sir Sean Bean.
That will be all. Rest well.
Kind of sounds
We
like
ride
him,
at
right?
dawn.
It's probably not him, but
yes.
If it is,
Grace.
he's dead.
Did you just put a curse upon this man?
He is the Sean Bean of this show. So I guess we have to go do goblin slaying, but we should retire to our chambers.
Now,
before
even
then.
if it wasn't actually going to happen, you doomed that man to death.
This is a flashback. Something terrible must have happened.
Well, must have if we have that slave tattoo on our face.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right
They really are
place.
trying to do Game of Thrones.
Like so. You have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
I have a headache. I'm going to bed.
Keep talking shit about my son. I'm not horny.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some
We'll
sleep.
start singing if that's what you
Right.
want.
This isn't Disney. That's Kingdom Hearts. I'll be in the new show, the game. I'll be in the new game, Kingdom Hearts 4 later. We could sing
You're going
that.
with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
I'm a Final Fantasy protagonist. Only bad shit's gonna happen to me.
Oh, don't pull a Kratos.
It's getting cold.
Touch her!
My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Oh shit, it is Kingdom Hearts. I should have sang! Heading to our first mission.
We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Watch Torgal from me. Don't let him pee on my rug bed.
I want one of those.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us
and shield the firebird's flame forevermore!
As grace departs, open the gates!
Those chocobos are big.
Chocobo.
Those are chocobo.
Those are war
Lord
chocobos.
Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We'll be slaughtering goblins. We are red shirts.
You literally have red on your shirt.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you? This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly.
I love how he is smaller
The
than
beastmen are a fierce foe.
According to our
We
dad,
underestimate
it's
them
15.
at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
Wade, Tyler,
With pleasure, my lord.
Bill,
As you command.
Frank, Bobby.
There's only two of them. What are you seeing?
And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
The crystals.
Hey, it's better than chaos. Okay. Should we stop here?
Maybe.
Even though I want to keep going, this is really fun. What do you think?
I know it's a really long demo, so maybe.
Yeah. Well, actually, we didn't even tell you guys. This is a demo. This is the demo to Final Fantasy, though it is the prologue to the game. So I don't know how I'll call it demo or not, but it'll just be Final Fantasy. I was just curious of this game, and man, I'm sold. I'm actually sold on it.
I like it so far.
Yeah, we'll stop here for this episode. Let us know what you guys thought of Final Fantasy 16. We got the huge fight at the beginning. I wonder if that's something that's going to come back, like the Phoenix and that big.
Oh, I'm sure.
And
I think this backflash is
back flash.
This flashback is leading up to that, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you guys enjoyed this and you guys want to see more of this, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And we'll see you for the next one. You actually said I'm Lord Crazed.
And I'm Lord Donut.
You cock. You cock.
You cock.